Alicia, tell me what was your idea when I don't know who, Kamel or proposed you to occupy this famous place in Paris?
Actually, it was Jérôme Sens first, and
it was who?
Jérôme Sens.
Ah, Jérôme Sens.
Yes. So he came up with the idea to do something. And
Place Vendôme.
Yes. So of course I know the Place Vendôme, but not that I ever spent a lot of time there. No, mostly I just pass with my bike or I pass with a taxi or something, but I never spent a lot of time there. But so I went back also to to just to be at the place again and to walk kind of consciously on it. And so it is. I mean, it's a tough place because like also formally it's not easy because you have so much things going on. You have one of the biggest monuments, and there's also all the shops, the cars, the people. Like a lot of stuff going on, and then it has this very strong historical background. And also quite a bloody history, but also other histories, so many histories, many layers of history on it. So I thought it super interesting, but of course very challenging as well, because it's not like a white cube, it's not like a
yes.
easy place where you can.
But that's why it's interesting, right?
Yes, but challenging. I mean, you can also fail. I mean, easy. That's why it's challenging, because you can. Yes, you can. It's just easier to not make it in a way which is still appearing or powerful enough to get to occupy it. Yeah.
So what did you decide to do?
I mean, there was not much time left, to be honest. So my decision has been also a little bit limited because it would have not been possible to completely, invent something completely new. But I am working with those spheres since a few years, since Venice Biennale 2017 actually. And when I thought about the history of the Place, of course, it came immediately to my mind to use those spheres again, because they are like like the symbol of they look like planet Earth. They look like a globe, and also we know all these pictures and images from Louis XIV or other queens and kings holding the world in their hand as a scepter, and so standing on the planet Earth or stepping on it. So I thought I kind of probably can turn it around a little bit and make the people kind of possible gods and queens and kings, but with the connection with the stairs, which is a very new element in my work. And those stairs, of course, are stairs which are not leading to anywhere, are very symbolic, I guess, and everybody can read kind of the symbol behind. So they are kind of trying to reach the sky, but they are actually leading down again. So it's like a circular movement around the sphere, which is, of course, a symbol for a possible world. I'm not saying it's like our planet, but it's like different options of our planet or our being or possible forms of life.
So, but it's also a bit surrealist in a way, right?
It is, yes. If you call it, you can call it surrealist, but I think it is because the surrealists have been interested in the same philosophical and psychological phenomena as I am. That's why it
what phenomena?
Psychology, human psychology, time, existence, life, death, society, the absurdity of society, all kind of those questions which has been.
But what is strange is that the stairs, are as big as the planets.
Oh, they are standard stairs, but yeah, of course. I mean, it's on purpose that I'm combining it like that. But it's not. The stairs are not like an invented form, but they are like stairs which you could use and you could just get if you would have like a building site to do. So they are standard sized steps.
And what do you expect the French public to realize or to, I could say, swallow these images?
It's always hard to say. I'm not expecting anything actually. What I'm happy about or what I desire is at least if you can kind of create an emotional reaction, whatever kind of, or if you can in best case make people a little bit questioning their own situation or what that all is about. So usually even if people don't understand a piece of art, or even if they don't like it, and even if they don't accept it, at least it is probably shaking them a little bit, because it's at least a question why somebody's doing that. And this already is a quite big question, because this is what we call art and culture. I mean, we are doing these things, yes, for some reasons. I mean, for reasons which are not probably a practical nature on first glance, but it's like the foundation of our humankind. It's culture. That's why we do the things, and I think it's great to bring that to public and to make people, connect with that. And in best case, of course, if how I see it is like, really, I see myself when I look kind of those sculptures, or why I'm doing it, it's like really, this feeling of like being this absurd knowledge of spinning on a sphere in the void, being a human, trying to understand why I am standing on the spinning sphere, which